It was absolutely unbelievable. They were just all over her.
It was very sad to see her in that situation. Anytime we get to rescue a turtle like this, it's like a 25% success rate.
We are going to try everything that we can to get her turned around.
So that morning, we got a report of a turtle floating and struggling to swim. The area where we were at, there's a lot of boat traffic. And I jumped in, and it took me probably about 10 minutes to actually find her. She is really encrusted with barnacles. Her body composition was so sunken in that you could see her skeletal features. She has no idea what's going on, but hopefully she had some sense of relief that maybe we are good people and we're there to help her. Her eyes looked tired, but there was still spark in them. So we got her onto the boat, and then we brought her back to our facility. First thing that we do is check their blood work and do x-rays. She was really anemic, and we needed to get her started on antibiotics. We saw that she was struggling in that really deep water. So for a few weeks, she stayed in water where her head was easy to get up above the water level. We knew that she had fight inside of her. Barnacles were so encrusted on her that we had to remove them. Generally, barnacles don't hurt turtles, but when they are that many, you could actually see the bone exposed. She was so weak. She really didn't move too much at all. Every day that you came in and she was still alive, it just gave you a little bit more hope. But then she got better, and a few weeks, after treatments and food, she really had this personality that kind of came out. And so anytime you would come over to her, she would just look up at you and open her mouth because she was hungry. And then she became picky, and she would only want her food to move. So then you had to simulate like that it was a live fish. One of the things that I loved about Serena that we saw is she never became aggressive towards us. She was always an easy turtle to handle. In total, it took 92 days. She looked like a completely different turtle. She was swimming well, she was eating well, her blood looked good. We knew it's time for Serena's release. We towed her down to the beach. We're like, we need to go, like it's time. And I kind of just give her a few love taps on the back of her shell, and then she starts crawling really well and then never looks back. And it's always bittersweet when you send them out because you do, as humans, form bonds with the turtles. But anytime we get to rescue a turtle like this, it reminds me that there are still good people out in the world that still care about wildlife and keeping it wild and protecting it.
Serena needed time, care, and patience. So did our next hero.
Oh, Jesus, Eric! I hadn't really ever wanted a tortoise. My aunt got him from a lady when he was 6 months old that couldn't keep him anymore. And he can't live in that climate. It's just too cold. So she was going to give him to a rescue. And then I said, well, I'd rather take him and keep him in the family. I just felt like he had been in our family for 10 years already, and I didn't want to have him go sit in a rescue and maybe never get adopted. Well, in the beginning, it was tough because I felt really sorry for him. And he was really nervous. He didn't know where he was, and so he was pretty aggressive in the beginning. He had gone around and knocked over all my pots in the backyard. He was like trying to ram me and chase after me. Okay, stop it. So I was kind of worried. But my husband looked up what they like to play with, and he found out that like a half-deflated basketball. Now, when that ball comes out, he's on a mission.
Good morning, Seamus. I see you're playing with your balls. Do you want to come eat?
He like became attached to it.
There it is.
And he goes up to it, his arms will hit it, and it'll get it rolling. It's hilarious. If that ball rolls somewhere where he wants to get to it, he will do everything in his power to get to it. All my patio furniture has been moved because his ball will roll under a piece of patio furniture. And he just keeps going, plowing through everything. And I gave him a new one for Christmas, but he has no interest in it whatsoever.
What do you think of him, Shane?
He likes his old, nasty ball. It's like his favorite thing.
Go get it. Go get your basketball.
He's just a bulldozer, you know?
This is what I just came out to. Can you stop it? Relax.
And he just has no idea of his size. After we got him, he thinks that he owns the backyard.
You're gonna get all stuck. What are you doing?
Something's in the way, and he just keeps going, plowing through everything.
He detoured. Yep, detoured.
He'll just keep ramming, and so my patio furniture will be all moved and knocked over.
Hey, are we gonna be nice?
And he was chasing my dogs all the time, trying to exercise his authority. And then he was trying to ram me and chase after me. So I thought, oh man, what did I do? This isn't gonna work out.
This is what happens when your tortoise is trying to get in your house and your husband is afraid.
Now he still has his bouts of moodiness, but he's much better than he was before. When I come out and he hears my voice, he'll come over, he'll walk over to me, he'll sit down next to me, and then he'll let me pet him.
Like you might be in a better mood. No, maybe not.
And it's so great to see how far we've come. He's in a good place, we're taking good care of him. I love him very much.
Some turtles bulldoze furniture, but others bulldoze marriages and steal husbands.
From the moment he gets out, he's like, "Where's Andrew? Where is he?"
He is simply following me everywhere I go. He's also really obsessed with my eyes. It's not something you see every day. He'll be trying to crawl up my leg no matter whether I'm paying attention to him.
If me and Andrew are sitting on the couch, he'll definitely crawl over my feet to get to Andrew. I've been very jealous of how he connects with Andrew because I'm the one taking care of him most of the time. I often am like, why don't you show me this love? I want this same love.
But there's really nothing I could do about it.
Oh, shoot. Oh, there he is.
Candace made the decision on her own to bring him home and surprise me with it. And I really didn't know what was going to happen. He didn't do much, but he was so cute. When we brought him home, he could fit on a credit card.
We weren't really sure exactly how to comfort him. He was really restless in his tank, so we actually took him out and wrapped him in a towel and just put him in our bed with us. I think the bonding definitely started happening, like I said, after the first night. But I definitely think over the years has grown and grown. We treated him kind of like a baby when he was little, and we carried him and he slept with us and all this stuff. He definitely imprinted on both of us.
He seemed to brighten up when he saw us.
That's how we knew, okay, there's something different going on here. I mean, we didn't realize the connection until he really started following Andrew around our house.
Come here. Come on. Up.
When I first saw him acting like a dog, I was absolutely flabbergasted.
Do you see this?
I'm videoing.
He always had a little bit of personality. But in the last 3 or 4 years, he started following me around. He'll come when he's called. He'll walk on a leash. He gets treats all the time. He'll play with a ball. And one time we even saw him chew on a rawhide.
It's just our natural interaction day to day.
So we constantly refer to him as our water dog.
Sick your butt. Sick your butt, buddy. Yeah, sick your butt.
And then, you know, it's been 4 years and he still does the same thing.
People from the scientific community have let us know that this particular case is very unique, very special.
We often get comments like, my turtle doesn't act like that.
And that makes him even more 1 in a million for us. My favorite thing about having Mittens in my life is the uniqueness of our relationship. You know, there's many millions of turtles in the world. But mine has this special bond that really has done so much. I don't know if there's ever going to be a turtle like him or if there's ever been a turtle like him before.
Come on.
Of course, I would love him to love me just as much as Andrew. But if that's not the case, I am so happy that Andrew gets an animal that shows love,